Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 plus 2.5 Remix. 4 games, 2 movies, and one of the greatest stories in gaming history. Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 Remix features 2 games and 1 movie. First, we have the final mixed version of the original Kingdom Hearts. Hide your kids, hide your princesses, because they're snatching up everybody in Kingdom Hearts. This game starts off very slow, as it's just a fetch quest game for the first 2 hours of the total of around 30. But a mysterious door unlocks one night and you and your friends go through because your kid's hungry for an adventure, of course. You want to leave this island you've lived on your whole life. But once you get there, you're alone. So with your newly acquired Keyblade, you set out on an adventure to find them. Meanwhile, King Mickey is gone as he notices the stars are going out, and Goofy and Donald are tasked with finding the key, and guess who's got it? You meet up and go on a crazy Disney adventure, taking out the Heartless, trying to consume the different Disney worlds and snatching their princesses. So it's up to you to battle your way to the keyhole and sealing them back up. You'll go to 11 different playable locations in total, including places like Wonderland and the 100-Acre Woods. Meet all kinds of awesome Disney and Final Fantasy characters like the Beast and Cloud. Some will even join your party while you're in their worlds. This is a great experience for Disney fans, but the greatness ends there. Not to say it's bad, it's a decently fun game, but it feels very dated while it looks amazing remastered in HD. Proof that looks aren't everything. The biggest offense in this game is its platforming and camera. The platforming is insanely stiff, making some sections of the game ultra frustrating, like swinging on the vines in Tarzan's jungle, and Sora annoyingly dashes forward when he attacks, making encounters near ledges insanely frustrating, as falling from them could mean starting at the bottom all over again and killing enemies you already defeated. And the camera locks itself. It isn't 360 freedom, it chooses when you can and can't look behind you. You can adjust the camera a little in the options, but it doesn't take away the lock, which can definitely get frustrating during boss battles. Which is a shame, because these boss battles are easily the coolest parts of the game, and feature the coolest Disney villains, and all for the most part feel unique and different. The actual gameplay itself though feels like a bit of a drag. There's way too much backtracking here. Going to spots in the map and going back to others, and back to this spot, and back to the first spot, and then back to the third spot, to go back to the second spot, and then finally back to the first spot. The worlds already do a bad job of feeling large as it is. The constant backtracking makes it feel worse. I feel the game would have greatly benefited from a more linear platforming style in this case. But as for the combat, it's pretty basic and hack and slashy. As you progress through the game and level up, you unlock new abilities, moves, and magic to eventually be able to roll, block, counterattack, heal yourself, and use player attacks, just to name a few. And Donald and Goofy have their own sets of abilities and moves they've learned that can be managed in the menu. They feel pretty useless in battle though. They have no concept of strategy programmed into them, which is frustrating when dealing with shielded enemies or bosses. They die frequently, but thankfully do heal after a while, or you can use items in battle to heal them yourself. You can also use summons to call on the most fierce characters in Disney history, like Simba or Bambi, to take their place for a few seconds to offer support. And I can't not mention the annoying ship sections between the worlds. They're not fun, and I hope they're gone in future titles. Kingdom Hearts feels like it drags on